Welcome back, guys. CryptoFly channel. Today, I would like to talk about just a local targets updates for VeChain with my customer request, where most likely we can open long position. Let's dive in. Right, guys. Global targets I already explained it a million times. So my take for VeChain middle term, or maybe even the end of cycle for this token, it's around 16 cents, 61, 19, 30. If we go higher, I just can congrats everybody who will hold longer. I don't think so. We go into 40 cents to 50 cents, some of these targets. It's just my humble opinion, guys. It's not bearish one, it's not some thought. I just share my opinion. So let's talk about a local one. Of course, sooner or later, we will go and sweep this liquidity pool, what we leave it in December 24. So we almost over there, I guess, half year, 292 days, we are in a downtrend again. So it's kind of just mind-blowing how we just wasted that time. So under, of course, we still got like 27 zone, what I shared with you before. This zone, I think we will reach in the next bear market, under 1 cent, maybe. If this token or many others will survive. What I don't like now, on a daily time frame, guys, we formed a pretty good, like a strong line. If we cut all noise on a line chart, you can identify this is a top, this is a support, rejection. We consolidate in a perfect triangle. Now we move out of that triangle, so this is like a fake out, come back, we going out again. Now it could be retest. And usually we should skyrocket to the moon. I don't like, this like perfect trend line of support. And usually, by the way, yesterday I posted, so 21 September, usually it's a bad month for the BTC. Usually we one more time drop and grab this stop losses, this stop losses, this stop losses, this stop losses. So it's so attractive now, personally, by my my personal opinion. If I could be the market maker, I could grab that liquidity and go higher, because a lot of people, now open a long position. Maybe it makes sense. Maybe it makes sense if we talk about local trades. We can try this trade like 3%, 73. So let's imagine we trade with the second leverage. So it's around 7% stop loss against this high. It's like 40% take profit. 7 stop loss against the 40. Pretty nice trade, 5 to 3. Next step is going to be 27 zone and the sweep even this high of May 25. So your risk 7%, around 7%, and the take profit could be like 76. Also nice one. But if, for example, we drop and you get a stop loss next open trade, better not catch the knives and try it here. So the logical entry can be now with a stop loss under 210.37. Next opening can be at 61 level fib again. Why exactly this fib? Because I'm counting from this top to this high, buy, sell, consolidation, hold the line at 61 level fib, and we just not drop to 50% of the daily gap. It's not necessary, so we all the time have to drop and close the 50% of the gaps, especially on a daily. Basically, the weekly gaps, all of them closed. So higher time frame, more important. In the next bear market, I think we will drop under 1 cent 82 because we leave the EQ lows, but it will be just another story after the few years. So now I don't like this support line. Yes, it sounds weird, but I don't like this support line. Also, if we not cut the noise on the line chart, so the triangle can be wider. So this is it. This one, it can be this support, something like this one, and it looks more weird, because usually just the triangles can be much wider, something like this one. here. Because in a present moment, of course, we can't identify the correct support and resistance, and usually we work just with the current data. So by current data, of course, this is the top, this is a second touch. By all of these rules, we have to draw the trend line by these two touches. But in many cases, guys, after the fact, we adjust the lines and we can see something like this one, and the lines could be wider and make sense because we leave the liquidity pool here, and so it's going to be the maybe test of the daily gap again, maybe even wider like this one, and they close the 50% of the daily gap and go higher. Anyway, I believe in the green October, November, so just a matter of time when. I don't think so it was an end of cycle for a VeChain like December 24. I don't think so. That's why locally you can open trade now with the 7% stop losses, or just better wait at this entry. I'm just wait. I hold, and now I'm in current losses, temporary losses on the VeChain on the spot. I rather wait at the futures to open position around here. So I'm gonna add my alert just approximately under this low. If we'll see this drop, I will be happy and open position. In this case, I can open position here with maybe 12% stop loss with second leverage, right? And the take profits over than 100. So anyway, it's 8 into 26 ratio. So it's a good one. That's why for me personally, the local entry better will be to wait a little bit here. So of course it's up to you when to open position. I'm better wait because I don't like the time before the BTC should close the monthly candle, and a lot of hype was about the Fed decision rate. So yes, they cut the rates 25 basis points. So too much hypes now, but nothing special on the charts. Also, what is good, BTC dominance 57%, but I'm so scary because if the BTC dominance will just pump it to 60% again, it will be so bad for the alts. That's why we need to be careful. Let's check on the daily with other indicators. So this is just a middle line. So we're just in a middle zone. So it's not accumulation, not a distribution. So I'm not sure about it. Market mode, this is optimism, not a disbelief, not a depression. Better wait, of course, this capitulation gray color to re-enter again. That's why I'm wait. Direction, this was a time for accumulation. Now we're over the middle line, not accumulation, not distribution, just neutral. Not all the time, guys, we get just perfect entries. Not all the time. So here was a money in, pump, money outflow, money outflow. Also, I'm not satisfied. I'm gonna add alerts. Trade on, take profit. This one, I'm better wait to take profit from this sell. For me, it will be like confirmation to buy again. And now no money inflow, unfortunately. So here it was a RSI bearish divergence. Now nothing. 12 time frame. Also here is a RSI bearish divergence. We drop. Now no money inflow. 4 hour time frame, we at the bottom, but also without any money inflow. It's kind of weird. That's why I will be not surprised if we're gonna drop, today is Sunday, drop by end of Tuesday around this area again. It's not a big deal, like, oh, it's a big one. It's 9% drop, maybe even 12. So for me, the 12 or even the 14% drop will be just an amazing gift for the VeChain, I guess. This is if we talk about local targets. And the last one, guys, is take profit. Here, daily time frame, the buy line now is 1 cent 60. 1 cent 60. I don't think so. We're gonna drop that low. 12 time frame, we also around 1 cent 64. Also, I don't think so. We're gonna drop that low. We're just in the middle. Weekly time frame, we can drop to close the daily gap like 2 cents 0.82. That's why, yes, on the weekly, maybe it makes sense to drop and test the buy line again. That's why I will wait So for example, if the next week will be red one, probably we can test the buy line on the weekly. Anyway, sooner or later the world will be open at 2. This one like 410.14 take profit line on the weekly, and exit line it's 410.66. Technically, yes, of course, it looks like we should form the double bottom, but not form it yet, you know. And also I can't call it like cup and handle, so it's just a sideline. Basically just a sideline since April 25, just a range, 1 cent 79, 3 cent 37. So I'm just wait. If will not drop to this entry, I better skip the futures trade and I'm just wait a spot. So that's it. That's why, guys, take a look. If you wanna open risk, if you open trade now, you can take a risk. So I remind you again, it's around 7% stop loss with second leverage, and 60% take profit in 27 block like a fixation zone, and around take profit line on the daily. So that's it, guys. If you'd like to trade as my customer, what I showed in this video, just write me DM. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.